No. Check, check, check. Woo.
1, 2, check, check, check. Hello.
This is nice. Thank you for being here. We're called Los Campesinos. And it's a little bit overwhelming, I'll be honest. I'll let my guard down to say that. This is going to be a fun night, and we're really glad that you're here to be part of it. So thank you.
And we are scouring the Alps and the Andes, and if they died, and it is on my heart. We follow corpses through the snakes, so you're thrown to your bed. You're padding in your sleep, I'm waking, still yawning. We're proving to each other the romance is boring. Yeah, there are things I could do if I was half perfected. We're to each other the romance is boring.
Start assuming to continue.
Complacent and self-involved.
You're trying not to be nervous.
If you were trying at all, I will wait. I will bake fatty cakes and you'll get feelings making my clubhouse. But my strength within life's venture called rises the way living that I espouse. You're padding in your sleep, I'm waking, still yawning, we're proving to each other the romance is boring. Sure, there are things I could do if I was half affected, but to each other the romance is boring.
Oh, we just met
about
like
20 minutes ago.
In the queue, just started talking to each other.
Immediate friends.
We literally just met like in the queue. Like I got here like maybe an hour after you at most.
And then I went, do you want to play shithead? It's a card game. I brought a pack of cards.
It's actually my first concert ever, so I'm really excited. I mean, considering it is my first concert, I don't really know. I'm just expecting it's just going to be really fun.
I'm excited. I've been like anxious. I've been getting like freaking insomnia just thinking about it, like the whole week.
Clay managed to get some tickets and said, how about we go to London to watch them? I said, yeah, why not? I just finished the night shift, had 2 hours sleep and I'm here now.
Yeah.
When you have kids, nothing's an obstacle, is it? So I got my earplugs. I'm 50, come on, you know.
Reflected in the windscreen pane, throwing insults and calling names, 50 SMSs that you send through the day. By sundown, become tame. So I set it in motion again with friends. Cool mistress girl, the prettiest in the world. She dresses loosely in a bathrobe with her hair up in curls. 'Cause we were kissing for hours with a hand in my trousers. She could not contain herself, suggests we go back to her house. But here it comes, this is the crux. She vomits down my rental tots. I'm not sure if it's love anymore, but I've been thinking of you fondly for sure. Remember what your heart says. By your hand is the only end I foresee. I have been dreaming, you've been dreaming about me. By your hand is the only end I foresee. I have been dreaming, you've been dreaming about. It's a good night for a fist fight. Because the dew will tempt you fall. You sing me lullabies in form of your cat call. And I've been dangling in limbo bed, keeping my cool. It's like I'm stuck between the back cushion and touching the able. Keep replaying my turn until your patience is shot. You pull your white glove off seductively before you respond. Your fingertips leave marks and graves. I lay you down atop the bays. I'm not sure if it's love anymore, but I've been thinking of you fondly for sure. Remember what your heart says.
Graceful, gracious companion, with your eyes of dough and thighs of stallion. My gracious companion, with your eyes of dough and thighs of stallion. My gracious companion, with your eyes of dough and thighs of stallion. My gracious companion, with your eyes of dough and thighs of stallion. My gracious companion, with your eyes of dough and thighs of stallion. My gracious companion, with your eyes of dough and thighs of stallion.
that they are able to just the lyrics first and then the composition, like literally everything about it, it's ear candy to me. And it just, I'm at a loss for words. When people ask me that question, don't ever ask me that again, because it's just perfect. I love it. Well, I'm really hoping they play this year as a good place to think about the future, because they played it yesterday.
Yes.
What song do you want to hear?
Sea is a good place to think of the future. Oh, I'd cry my eyes out. I'd stop bawling.
I grabbed hold of her wrist and my hand close from tip to tip. I said, you've taken a diet too far, you've got to let it slip. But she's not eating again, she's not eating again, she's not eating again, she's not eating again. I ask her to speak French and I need her to translate. I get the feeling she makes the meaning more significant. She was always far too pretty for me to believe in a single word she said. Believe a word she said. At 14, her mother died in a routine operation from allergic reaction to a general anesthetic. Spent the rest of the teens experimenting with prescriptions in a futile attempt to know more than the doctor. She said one day to leave her, send her to her shoulders, waiting for the time to drag her to the ocean, to another seashore. This thing hurts like hell. But what did you expect? And all you can hear is the sound of your own heart. And all you can feel is your lungs from and the blood comes. Oh, I can see 500 years that set ahead of me. 500 behind, 1,000 years in perfect symmetry. Best known left wrist, right finger through all the southern states on every video games machine. They call her AAA. They're racists on the radio, trying to give us smoking. The cha-cha host, the Joe Jow, to wait for the government program. You talk about your politics, and I wonder if you could be one of them. Place to look to the future is when you are sad to see, with a sword up to your ankles and a view at the end of the pit. You may look down at your bubbles' feet and wish you could just roll away, but the weather here is overcast and the sea is a shade of grey. So the landscape before you is just like the edge of the world, but to the left and the right side, you're the way it's a crazy golf course. This is a good place. A good place to think of, to think about the future. And all you can hear is the sound of your own heart. And all you can feel is your lungs from and the blood clot. But oh, I can see 500 years that's set ahead of me. 500 behind, 1,000 years in perfect symmetry. 1,000 years, no getting rid of me. 1,000 years in perfect symmetry. Thank you.
Lost Camp for its first time ever.
Yeah.
Seems
yeah, we've seen Lost Camp. Amazing.
and it's just great to be here. The energy is so, it's wonderful. It's very alive. Everyone here loves LC, and you can tell.
They are my favourite band. I have way too much of the merch, spent way too much money on them, but I'm so excited to be here with my little sister.
This is my first concert I've ever been to, and I'm very excited that it's Los Campesinos because, you know, they're one of my favourites.
I'm from Singapore and they played there one time, but I couldn't make it for that show, and so I've basically been looking forward to seeing them for years, and I just moved to London.
It's quite nice to see like a load of different people as well. There's like older people and then younger people. It's quite nice.
Even just standing outside, when I saw the line, I was super excited because I was like, there's so many people, and just walking over here as well, sort of like being able to like just guess who's coming for the show, getting off the bus and being like, okay, I think if I follow this person, I'll get to the right place.
Just something connects with you, and I instantly fell in love with the lyricism. Like Gareth just writes so beautifully and so poetically, even when it's about football, even though I don't care about football in the slightest.
So I made a Los Campesinos hoodie. I bleached it.
We love it!
Love Los Campesinos, yeah. Yeah.
Do you like surprises? What if I said that for the last 5 months we've been in the studio? And shut up, I'm trying to talk. And without a single one of you thick fuckers knowing it. Yeah, the new album's finished. It's done. It's ready. Yeah, cool, right? It'll be out in the summer. None of you had a fucking clue. But we gotta follow that up. This is a new song, it's called A Psychic Wound.
Tied to the pulse of the sea. Waves go rolling by the window. Is it a glorious view unless you say so? Unto the belly of a beast where we can lay low. I can see his rotten toothbrush in the bathroom mirror selfie. They say put him down the sickly dog, but competition's healthy. Coffee rings a perfect circle. I appreciate the beauty. Do you still have that one tattoo? That's how it works, of course you do. A psychic wound, you can't conceal. Closing, opening, never heals. It's a cosmic check you never cash. Curse the universe for what you lack. I try to forget it, it comes back to me. Tied to the pulse of the sea. Begging the doctor dispense to me. It once was ours, but now it's mine. These things get better over time. Love life living is a stalking horse. Guinea pig headed, I'm a martyr of course. If you're not the one that's leaving, you're the one that's left behind. You can buy your hopes and dreams now at the affiliate link, selling back the solidarity they got given as a gift. They're calling themselves artists while they're lapping up the paint they spilled. It is with jesters privilege, secular girls with Catholic guilt. The sidekick wing, you can't conceal, closing, opening, never heals. It's a cosmic check, you never cash. Curse the universe for what you lack. I try to forget, it comes back to me. Tied to the pulse of the sea. I try to forget. Thank you. Cheers. It's really nice to know you want another record. We want it too. So, yeah, this summer, new Lost Camp record.
Oh gosh, I love what they stand for and how open they are about that. They are willing to have like a lot of conversations that a lot of other bands aren't having, and especially at the moment with just everything going on in the world, it is really nice to have a band who's actually, you know, standing up for people who are in need of that and just are just nice people. They're nice people and they do nice things, and honestly, we need more of that in the world right now, you know? I also like the music, just to be clear.
It's not just sort of like the generic sort of indie music that you get where it's just the same things talked about. They actually speak about quite important stuff in their music, and I also like the football references in their songs. I support West Ham, but we're watching the Arsenal game right now on my boyfriend's phone.
I do talk to a lot of Lost Camp fans online, and it's another thing I love is just the community around them is just so accepting and
so
nice.
Positive, yeah.
It's so positive. Everyone just wants the best for you, and everyone just wants the best for each other, and it sounds cliche, but it feels like a family.
I don't think I've met any negative people or anyone that's been particularly rude.
God no. There's no blues here.
No.
Thank you. We love all of you. Look out and see so many faces that we recognise. Bit weird, but makes it feel like home, so thank you. Yeah. Thanks most of all to us mates. It's fucking brilliant to do this with your mates. Neil, Rob, Jason, Fitz, Kim, Tom, thank you for letting us do this. You must have heard this song a lot of fucking times.
were winding up, straight in your speakers. Now I'm dancing like every song is Miss Siddiqui, like all my dance heroes. But if they exist, then yeah, it's sad that you think that we're all just sisters. And even if we were, it's not the senior fit, you know, to take it across your eyes. But bad fashions, the crop tops, and testosterone passion. There's one thing I could never confess, is that I can't dance a single step. But I don't think right now you care about anything at all. And if only there were clothes on the floor, I feel for certain I was bedroom dancing and it's all fading into the front line. Every single one of us Budweiser till we die. And this magic from the back of my mind says so long as we're here, everything is alright. It's just one thing I could never confess, is that I can't dance a single step. Confess is that I can't dance a single step. One thing I can never confess is that I can't dance a single step. It's you, it's me, and it's dancing. It's you. There's never that second, there's so many places to go to, you don't get that up on your leave. And on the way home, well, it seems like a good idea to go paddling in the fighting, that's because it is a good idea. I'm just like Russo, the expanded state of nature, we are ignorant, we're underwear, we are stupid, but we're happy. Thank you.
I think you can tell intentions from art, and you can gather energy from an artist's work. And LC are just the type of band that I want to be listening to because they care about things and they care about people, which is so important. And I don't know, it just speaks to me. I'm just feeling really good. I'm feeling the energy, I'm feeling the love. Feels good.
I cried my eyes out, but it was beautiful, it was amazing. Yeah, oh my god.
It was unreal, it's always unreal.
That was amazing, that was mesmerizing.
It's always the same whenever I come to a Lost Camps gig, I always meet someone, like I've never met this guy before.
I don't even know who I am, let alone who he is. I know his name and that's about it, and that's all we need.
I come from Italy, so coming from Italy to London is quite a task, but I was very happy to be here. I was looking forward like 3 months for this concert, and it made my expectation. I've said yes.
this is my politics through and through. This is like what I'm about. This is a band that is saying everything that I'm about. Like, yeah, it was rad. Like, yeah.
I'm glad.
They never stopped smashing it.
Yeah.
They never they've evolved, but they've never strayed from like their identity. At the end point, it's still personal, but like a big message.
Yeah.
I felt at home, like at peace somewhere. It felt like everyone knew each other. We were just there together as one and felt like a huge family of 3,000 people.